I was in a Christmas parade, and it's just been really such a wonderful, wonderful introduction to the Miss Texas organization. I started competing in the Miss America system when I was 17, in the Miss Florida system, and when I moved here to Texas for graduate school, I decided to give it one last shot, and I'm so glad I did. It's been such a great experience being both part of the Miss Florida family and part of the Miss Texas family. There are quite a few people that I want to thank, but I'll try to keep this short and sweet. First, I want to thank Mike Howard, the director of Miss Lubbock, who convinced me that I should compete again this year, then convinced me that 2 weeks after his pageant I should come down here and do the runners-up pageant. I want to thank everybody that's involved in the runners-up pageant, Heather, Debbie, Ken, everybody that's put so much time and effort into this to give those of us that were runners-up one last shot at getting to go to Miss Texas. I'd also like to thank everybody with the Miss Texas organization, Jean, Mary, our wonderful runners-up director, Jim Hansen, who takes pictures and then sorts through them all to send them to girls whose parents weren't able to come to their runners-up pageant. My wonderful fiance, Jeff, couldn't be here today. While all of these girls are competing for Miss Texas this year, I'll be getting ready for a wedding. I'm getting married on July 10th. And he was such a wonderful support last year, guys. And most of all, my family. My sister, who took time off work to fly out and be with me in Miss Texas. My dad, who drove here from Florida to be here today. He got in probably about a minute and a half ago. And they also drove from Florida for Miss Texas and stayed the whole week with me. And my mom, who has been the most wonderful support my whole life and through this whole pageant experience. She has spent countless hours on the road driving to every single pageant I ever attended in the state of Florida, and flew out from Miss Lubbock last year. The only pageant she couldn't be at was my runners-up pageant, and that's why I'm so thankful for Jim and his wonderful pictures. It has just been such a great experience. I had such fun competing against Kristen and all the girls. Tiffany Weeks, who is another one of the runners-up girls, is going to be giving her farewell speech. She was my roommate at Miss Texas, and we had such a wonderful week that week, and she helped me keep my sanity a whole lot. So this has really just been a great year, and even though I'm giving my farewell speech tonight, I'm coming back with this crown on my head tomorrow because I'm 24, and this is my last year. Thank you all so